I'm planning to go on vacation to Trinidad and Tobago while you're in the hospital.
What?
My flight leaves this Friday. Can you send me some extra spending money for my trip before then?
But that's the exact same day I'll be admitted into the hospital.
There will be plenty of nurses and doctors looking after you, so you should be fine. I'd just be in the way if I went to the hospital with you. What would I even do? Stare at you all day long? I just don't see the point.
No, that's not the problem. I just wish you would at least visit me here and there. You're my wife, and I want you by my side.
You are only going in for lower back pain. Don't be dramatic. It's not like you are going through anything serious. I'll see you when I get back.
Yeah, but I am in a lot of pain, and you being with me would make me feel better. That's all.
I suffer from lower back pain too, you know. Do you even have to stay at the hospital for so long?
Yeah, but anyway, who are you going on vacation with?
I'm going with some of my friends. We all need a break from motherhood every once in a while.
And you're going to Trinidad and Tobago? That place is beautiful, but it's also extremely expensive. How do you even have the money to go?
My birthday is coming up, so my friends are treating me to the plane and hotel. I only have to worry about food and other shopping expenses while I'm there. That's why I was asking for some spending money. Actually, my famous influencer friend I was telling you about is paying for my ticket. She is awesome. Then the others are all pitching in on the hotel for me.
Yes, that's great. How long do you plan on being gone?
About 10 days. Why?
I just wish you would have told me these plans sooner. What about Charlie? We can't just leave our 8-year-old son home alone. I'll be in the hospital.
Everything is going to be fine. Charlie will have my parents looking after him. They can handle all of that while we are both gone. So stop worrying so much.
I just wish you could have given me at least a week's heads up. This is pretty sudden. Plus, I'll miss you when I'm in the hospital.
We see each other all the time. We will be fine. Every once in a while, it's good to treat yourself and be a little selfish. I just want to live a little. I'll see you on Thursday.
You have changed.
Do you think so?
I don't know. This past 6 months, you just have been acting like this completely different person.
I'm sure it's just your imagination. Maybe while you were in the hospital, they should take a look at your brain, too.
Maybe I'll ask them. Anyway, you don't need to burden your parents with looking after Charlie again. I'm sure my parents will be happy to babysit him this time.
No, you don't need to tell your parents anything. I have everything planned out already.
But it has been a while since my parents were able to see Charlie. Also, I think Charlie is a little afraid of your parents. No offense.
It's fine. By the way, can you please not tell your parents about me going on this trip?
Huh? Why not?
Well, I feel a bit bad for leaving you while you are in the hospital, so I told them I'll be home and visiting you. I didn't want to look bad in front of them. Sorry.
You want me to lie to my own parents and tell them that you're actually here helping me out while I'm in the hospital? Also, you can actually go on vacation with your friends without looking bad.
Wow, it sounds awful when you put it that way. Yeah, I guess. Sorry.
It's fine, I guess.
You know, I've been wanting to go there for a while now, and my friends offered to take me. I didn't want to say no. Plus, we need to keep it on the down low because my famous friend can't have any fans following her there. She deals with stalkers.
I don't see how that has anything to do with lying to my parents, but okay.
Everything will be okay. I'll bring you back souvenirs.
Yeah, but I'd rather you stay. I just have this weird feeling about everything that I can't shake off. Are you seriously going to go?
Yes, stop stressing. It's only for 10 days.
You have been going on so many trips this year, and every time you go on one, I just so happen to be hospitalized. I'm worried about Charlie, too. You haven't been around for him lately, and I can't do anything about my health and back problems. It's almost as if you don't care about me and Charlie anymore. I think we should take a break.
Take a break? What do you mean by that? I don't understand.
When you get back, we should get a divorce.
What? You are really that upset about me going on this trip?
It's not about just this trip. It's about all of the trips. It is the fact that your absence has been hurting me and Charlie. Your behavior toward us has completely changed. You've become this cold and cruel person that I no longer recognize.
Wait a second. Are you trying to tell me that as a mother, I'm not allowed to go on trips and relax every once in a while? I also can't be perfect all of the time. What has gotten into you?
I'm being serious, Stephanie. You don't even care about visiting me in the hospital during a time when I've been hurting.
Whatever. We can talk more when I get back from my trip. Just focus on getting better until then.
Focus on getting better. Right. Can we talk about this when you get home from wherever you are right now?
Oh, I forgot to tell you. I'm staying with one of my friends until the trip. We have a lot of activity planning to do. We can talk after my trip.
Oh, right. Whatever.
I'm so excited about this trip.
My name is Greg. I'm 40 years old and I work as a manager at my company. I married Stephanie when I was 29. In the beginning, things were so bright and happy. I didn't have a worry in the world. She was such a kind woman and has been a wonderful mother. But that all changed about 6 months ago. She has become distant and easily gets irritable with me and Charlie. She has become this cold-hearted person I no longer recognize and rarely ever spends time at home anymore. I suspect that she is having an affair. I know that deep down she is going on this trip with her secret lover, not her friends. It seriously pains me to know that not only has she betrayed me, but also has left her 8-year-old son. The truth is that I won't be in the hospital very long. The clock is ticking on my life, and I haven't even had a chance to tell Stephanie that I'll be gone by the time she gets back from her trip. But I'm sure that doesn't matter anyway. She has found someone else. I hope that my son can stay strong for the storm that's about to come. But I have a plan to make sure he is in good hands. I wish I didn't have to worry so much with the little time that I have left. With that said, I'll cherish these final moments with my family and Charlie.
My trip was amazing!
Yeah, so was my hospital bed.
Oh, sorry. I forgot.
I'm sure you forgot that I'm your husband, too.
You're funny. The ocean was phenomenal. Next time we should go together.
Yeah, next time.
How did everything go? Do you have to stay in the hospital longer? It's fine if you need to. I can just go on another trip or something.
My results weren't good. I'm surprised that I'm still even alive. Although I'm not feeling so well.
Do you have a hernia or something?
Sure, something like that.
Does that mean you have to stay longer? Because that's okay with me. They can take good care of you there.
Why? Do you want more time with your boyfriend or something?
Can you not kill the mood right now? Why would you say something like that?
I already know everything, Stephanie. It really wasn't that hard to figure everything out.
I told you that I went on a trip with my friends and that one rich influencer friend I have. Why are you so suspicious of me?
Then send me a picture to prove it. That's the same one you sent me last time from your trip to Cabo. You also sent that one the time before, too. If you're trying to lie, at least make it believable.
Huh? It was? Whoops, hold on.
Whatever. I'm getting really sleepy all of a sudden. It is hard to read and keep texting.
I just accidentally sent the wrong picture. I'll send you a lot more after my flight home. I'll talk to you later.
Sure.
My trip was so much fun. I got a massage, I got my nails done, and had a mimosa on the beach every day.
Good for you.
Well, rest up and I'll see you soon.
When you get back, message me right away. I may not be the one to answer, though.
Huh? What does that even mean?
There are a lot of important things you need to know.
Okay, I'll be home late, though.
That's fine. Goodbye, Stephanie.
Okay. I'll see you later tonight. What the heck is going on with Greg's phone? What's going on? It says if I want to speak to him, I have to message this number and his social media accounts have been deactivated. Who is this?
My name is Nathan. I am your husband, Greg's lawyer.
Really? A lawyer? So Greg is actually serious about divorcing me? How do I know that this isn't some kind of joke?
Have you returned home from your vacation?
Yes, I am waiting for my ride home at the airport right now. It was a much-needed vacation.
Have you contacted Greg's mother, Clarissa, at all?
No. Why should I? She is so annoying. All she does is nag me. That woman is the devil.
Oh, I see.
Anyway, I want to speak to my husband. Why do I have to speak to some lawyer?
You can't speak to him. I'm afraid your husband has passed away.
What? Don't you dare mess with me. I'm still at the airport and I need to get home. I'm tired.
We are currently planning his funeral service.
Yeah, sure. You're a lawyer, but you're much more of a liar. You're pathetic if you think I'm going to believe any of this.
Can you at least call Clarissa about the situation? I'm sure that will clear things up.
Oh, you are so annoying. Watch, I am going to call her and put this scam to an end. Do you understand me? You're such a sick person lying to me about this kind of thing. Wait, what? She said that he just passed away not long ago from a sudden stroke. You had to have put this together with her. You all have to be messing with me.
Why would his own mother lie about something as serious as this? Please try and understand.
He was only seeing a doctor for lower back pain. How could he pass away from something like that? I was also just messaging Greg a couple of hours ago. He said he felt tired and a little out of it, so he was going to take a nap or something. You are all terrible liars. You will pay for lying to me.
What do you think you can do exactly?
What do you mean?
I'm a lawyer that your husband hired, and I'm telling you the truth about everything that has happened. If anything, you're the one that will be paying, to tell you the truth.
Huh? What did I do?
It's come to light that you've been cheating on your husband with a man named Danny Collins. He also has a wife and children.
You researched him? How dare you? How did you even get this information?
When your husband hired me, he also hired an investigator. We've been working together to get answers.
I need to speak to Greg right now. This is ridiculous! Oh wait, he's apparently dead.
Are you not sad about his death, or even worried about this situation?
Well, not really. If he is already gone like you all say he is, it's not like crying is going to bring him back.
Understood. From here on out, things are going to be difficult. We have a lot to discuss. Can you come down to the police station for further questioning?
No way! That would be a pain to drive all the way down there the moment that I get home from my vacation. Anyway, do I at least get the inheritance or something? Can we do a direct deposit for the money? It would be a lot easier and quicker instead of having to wait for a check in the mail.
Is that what you're concerned about the most? This isn't looking good for you.
Yes, that's right. I'll leave the whole direct deposit of the money situation to you. I have my child to get home to, and you are wasting my time.
Since you mentioned your child, Charlie, maybe you could tell me how he's doing. Does he have anyone looking after him right now?
Yes, my mother is looking after him.
I see. He can stay there then. I know you just got back from a trip, but I'm afraid I have to insist you come to the police station so we can talk. Let's end the conversation here for now. I think the next part of this conversation would be best done in person.
Why do we have to wait and talk at the station? Just hurry up and say it now.
Your husband had a lot to say before he passed away. He did a lot of paperwork with me during the week while you were gone.
What? Like about the inheritance or life insurance? Good! Give me the money!
Actually, he made it clear that you will not be receiving any money.
Sure. What kind of lawyer are you anyway? Where did he even find you? What a joke.
He requested me to tell you his exact words, which were, "You won't get a single cent from me, you damn witch."
Seriously? You are a damn lawyer! How can you be allowed to do that? What the hell is wrong with you? I know he requested you to say that, but it is still unacceptable. I want to speak to whoever is in charge of you.
No one is in charge of me. Anyway, you will not be receiving any money from your husband. The paperwork is already done.
Hold on. Where is that money even going then? I'm the one who clearly needs it the most right now.
The money will be going to your son. It will be in a trust until he is 18. Then he can access the money. Sorry, there is nothing I can do for you. Those were your husband's wishes. In order to continue with the following procedures, I will be seeing you in court.
My son is 8! He doesn't need all that money for any reason! That money should be mine! And what procedures? I'm not going to court.
You must attend. It is not optional. If you don't, there will be consequences.
Is this all actually happening? I have to go to court just because of a trust for Charlie.
I'm afraid that the trust is not the reason you need to go to court. We need to discuss custody of your son. This is also some paperwork your husband did.
What did you just say? Charlie is my child! Of course I get custody!
Well, Greg didn't believe you are suitable to remain Charlie's guardian. He was very concerned by the things Charlie has been saying and was determined to make sure he is put under someone else's care. With what Charlie has said and what we found out last week, things are not going to be in your favor.
What did you find?
Your mother has been hitting him and he is terrified. He also cries and says that you're never home, and even when you are, you ignore him and he goes hungry. Greg was hospitalized frequently this past 6 months and he regretted that he wasn't around to save Charlie from you.
You are such a piece of crap. This is absurd! I wouldn't do those things to Charlie!
Well, you can make your case in court.
This is ridiculous! I don't understand this at all!
Your husband has worked with me this past week to make sure his child lives a happy life after he passes and that you get what you deserve. Do you have a place to stay after the court finalizes everything? Greg left the house to his younger brother and his wife. You will have to remove all of your belongings within the next week.
But I have nowhere to go! I don't even have a job! I was a stay-at-home wife!
That's certainly not going to look good during the custody trial. I suggest you start looking into a job and a place to stay in order to take care of yourself. There is nothing I can do to help you.
Are you crazy? You are a lawyer! Of course you can help me out a little! There must be something you can do!
No, I am your husband's lawyer.
I'm going to report you. I'll have you disbarred.
Go ahead. I have done nothing wrong. I've just informed you of what is happening and the steps that you need to take from this point forward.
You are pathetic.
We still have a lot of work to do and much more to discuss. You know, when the investigator told Greg all of the information about what you have been doing, he looked so relieved. He had been in denial and didn't want to question his relationship with you. But after learning the truth, he could finally start looking forward. He spent his final moments with Charlie and his family by his side. I thought you would want to know that.
I think you already know that I don't care about that. Am I really losing Charlie and not getting any money?
I think that is the most likely outcome, yes.
So I'll be homeless with no money and no child?
Yes, I think I made that clear. You left your child under your mother's cruel care each time Greg was hospitalized. Charlie is scared of you and your parents.
How are there so many people against me? No matter what I say and do, it will be pointless.
Greg's younger brother and his wife are going to pursue custody of Charlie. They are blood relatives, financially stable, and have always wanted a child.
You are trash! I have been raising Charlie for 8 years! 8 frickin' years! You have no idea what motherhood is like!
It does not matter. The fact is that your own child is afraid of you and you don't have the means to care for him. Charlie will be happy with his new family.
No! I am his mother! I have the final say! So what if I ignored him a little? Being a mom can be difficult sometimes.
You should be happy that your son will be getting proper care from now on. You can't raise a child if you can't even take care of yourself first. Please consider thinking about the situation you are in right now. Look at the bright side. Having a child is expensive and requires a lot of care, and you no longer have to worry about it.
I don't get it.
Let me explain it in more simple terms for you then. You no longer have a house, and money, or a child. All because you neglected your duties as a mother and as a wife to cheat on your husband. End of story.
I had no idea that Greg hated me this much.
He didn't hate you, but he loved his son and wanted him to be provided for and taken care of. Your biggest mistake was going on that trip. Your husband was extremely sick and in a lot of pain, but you didn't spare him a thought. All he wanted was for you to be by his side. However, you betrayed him and your own child. He was sad and hurt. The woman he once loved so deeply stabbed him in the back. He shouldn't have had to go through these emotions in his final days alive.
Whatever. Can you at least help me get some of that inheritance to kickstart my new life then? I need a little boost.
No. I have dealt with a lot of cases as a lawyer, but I can't even describe the feeling I have right now while speaking to you.
Get over it! You are a lawyer and you chose this job, so you just help me too! You know my situation and that I need help too!
Is money seriously your only concern right now? How do you think your husband felt in his final moments? Can you really not think about how your actions have hurt your husband and child? Do you lack empathy?
I am thinking about that too, but I'm also in serious need of money. I'm about to lose everything I have too. What about me?
What about you? You are the most disgusting woman I have ever spoken to. Prepare yourself for everything that's about to happen.
How dare you speak to me like this? You are so unprofessional!
Not only am I a lawyer, but I have also been Greg's best friend since high school.
You... what?
Everything you have said and done to Greg is unforgivable. How could you treat him like this? He loved you so much!
Just calm down. I'm sorry, okay? Just help me out here.
The only help I'll be giving you is helping you fill out the forms releasing custody of Charlie and paying child support.
You're going to take my child against my will and make me pay child support?
That's right. You'll be paying child support to Greg's brother and wife to further help them raise Charlie until he is 18. How does that sound?
What?
You are still his biological mother.
Just stop already! I already have so many bad things happening to me because of you!
You deserve all of it and more.
But I don't have any money! You know that!
It doesn't matter. Get a job for once in your life.
Please don't do this. I can't.
Let's see. You are now divorced, losing your child and your house, and paying child support. And if there is anything else I can do, I'll make sure to add to the list. You should start preparing yourself for court and looking for a job. There is no longer a reason for me to message you. I have all the information I need now. Everything we have discussed here can be used in court against you.
No, please, I'm begging you.
I'm sure Greg is laughing at you up in heaven. Also, don't think about not showing up to court or running away. We will find you.
I'm scared.
Now, please excuse me. I'm currently helping Greg's family plan his funeral and have other work to do. See you soon.
No.
The custody case was violent, saddening, and intense. Greg's parents were in tears and couldn't stop asking why Stephanie did the things that she did. Stephanie, however, could only think about money and herself. But of course, in honor of Greg and his grieving family, I was going to make sure justice was served. There was no way that I was going to make things easy for her. I ended up being successful with everything. Stephanie will be paying child support and losing everything. This is the least I can do for my best friend. Can you hear me right now, Greg? You were a good man and made all the right decisions. Your child is in good hands and you got what you wanted. It hurts to know that Stephanie did this to you. I remember how happy you were. You would always say nothing but nice things about her, and I remember the day you told me you were having a baby. She betrayed you, but in the end, she got what she deserved. I also want you to know that Charlie is happy and living his best life with your brother and his wife. They spoil him, and so do your parents. You have a wonderful family. They might even be spoiling him too much. Everything is well over here. So, rest easy, my friend. You have nothing to worry about. One day, we will meet again.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to see more content. See you next time.